Well, here's a little questionnaire that you can make yourself and then fill it out yourself and get all your family members or whoever lives with you to all agree on these certain things. Right, first one is, where will we meet if we cannot get into or stay in our home? So you all have to agree somewhere where you can all meet, because some of you may be at work or some of you may be at home, or both might be at work, but you might have to meet someone. It may not be home. So write down and all agree where that would be. Number 2, this won't apply to everyone, but who will collect our children from school if we cannot? So think of someone who would be able to do it, but also who may not end up in the same situation. Like if you're in a flood risk area, you know someone who lives on a hill, you might as well pick someone like that to do it. So write their name and then their telephone number or any contact details. Right, third one is, who or where can we stay if evacuated? So who can we stay with if we're evacuated, or where can we stay when we're evacuated? Because not everybody wants to go and stay in the woods in a tent, not in the middle of winter. You know, you might have elderly people living with you. So think of somewhere where you're going to stay, and if it's with another person, write their name and their telephone number and their address, and everybody agree on it. Now this one's quite an important one if you've got pets. Who will look after our pets if we cannot? Because you might have to go somewhere and they might say you can't take a dog with you or a cat or something. So think of someone who, if a situation happens, it might not affect them. Write their name and their telephone number. Any of these people you write their name and telephone number, you're going to have to ask them for definite if they can do this or not. Because some people might not want to do it, but some people don't want that responsibility. So find people who will do it, write them down, and vice versa. If you can collect their children from school if something happens to them, or if you could look after their pets, then by all means do it. And that's one way of preparing. Make yourself this little questionnaire, everyone agree and fill it out, and you can also do other ones as well.